right, at my favorite construction site and our #1 customer over here in Aurora, Ohio. So you want to see all the progress they've gotten on this building? Check this out. They're really doing well. So they now have, now right there where the cement is, that's where the old building was, and the new building began. So they've skinned it all together here. It's all skinned out. They get 2 big old dock doors. My understanding is the flatbeds are going to go in there, and they'll be unloaded and loaded under the cover. But and they got the lift over there. Isn't that cool? Let's see if I can get you a better picture. Yeah, if nothing else, I get to watch the big boy toys while I'm sitting here waiting. So they had this guy going, and then they're starting to move dirt around. As you can see, they've got the digger trucks out there. And then they've got another lift crane over here that they've been using to put the, oh hey Tom, they've been using to put the, well, see these aluminum things there? Oh, I'm assuming they're aluminum. They're the roof pieces. They're the long shingles that for the metal roof. So he's been using this cage-like thing to put the people up and down from the roof or supplies. And then he uses this thing over here that like a long forklift to put those in place. And then they take them and they run them over to the side of this building, and then they put them way up there on the roof. You can see where the old gutter kind of ends there, so they'll have to put some new gutters on eventually. The edge of the roofing is on. They're doing the centerpieces right now. So here we go again. There's the man on the lift. It doesn't take that long, actually, not that long at all. So this is, and with the nicer temperatures we've had, they've definitely been able to work a little more efficiently, you know, not being so cold. Now that particular unit there, he can control from the box that he's in, that cage that he's in. He has controls. This one over here, there's a driver that controls it. He controls the boom and the direction of the vehicle, etc., etc. As far as I know, in that box, there is no set of controls. They need the driver for that one. Oh, look, what has he got? Oh, he's got insulation. That's what's in this trailer right here. Big rolls of insulation. Now see, I believe these are scrap pieces over here. You have no idea how bad I want to go over there and swipe those. But, oh well. No saying. So there he goes. And most of the builders on this are Amish or Mennonite. You can tell by their haircuts and facial hairs. And when they come and go, they do have a certain type of clothing that indicates that they are of the Amish. Alright, so he's got his little walkie-talkie out. He's talking to the guys on the roof, I believe. Oh yeah, Tom, you know what though, the only thing is I'd have to stick it in the cab because they seal these trailers, and quite frankly I really don't want to be moving around insulation without the Yeah, I'd rather not be moving around installation. I'll just leave it at that. It is half tempting though. So I thought it'd be fun to take this video and send it over to the grandkids. See if Tabby will show them all the machines that work while Grandma sits in her truck waiting to be loaded. Oh, I bought more gum. Look, it's nice and full now. Alright, oh, it looks like he's going to go for the ride. There he goes. He's going for the ride. Okay, let me put this back up close again. The kiddos can get a better look at what's going on. Look at that. Riding on top of the insulation. He's not hooked in. Oh, OSHA would have a field day with this. If it were me, I'd make room in the trailer. Yeah, you know what though, Tom? I don't need to be stockpiling more crap in my house. We need to still organize some of the stuff we got there. I don't really need to be stockpiling more stuff. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay, that's sorry. They're wiggling me here. Definitely not the kind of job you want if you're afraid of heights. Oh, did you now? Well, hey, that's very frugal of you. I'm gonna clean this camera lens real quick. It looks a little blurry. I'm not liking it blurry. There. Did that help? The other guy's coming down. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Yeah, basically. Old school health and safety. That's great. I'll have to remember that one. Occupational. Yes, occupational safety and health. Authority, I think is how it's called. All right, here. Ooh, that insulation must be heavier than it looks. You had a bit of a time trying to tussle it over the edge. All right, and now the crane is lifting away and down. Feel the arms all fit inside each other, and they come down to compact into one arm, and brings it down. It lays along the side of his machine, and he lifts the bucket up so he can. He will move it in a little bit here. Oh, I can show you this now. Now that there's no snow, now you can see the proper edge of the concrete. All right. Now, when there was snow here, mud or whatever, the trailer is still hanging over the edge of the concrete there. The 53-foot trailer. But everything is back off the concrete now. They did have the buckets were on the concrete, and the end of the digger truck, I call it digger truck, was on the concrete, and that was not only forward and on the concrete. At one point it was actually perpendicular to that trailer all the way out here into the concrete, but now everything's back. They do still have some materials over here in the grass, but those are not really bothersome to us. We ought not be in the grass anyway. And those big giant rocks along the edge there try to keep you out of the grass, so. Although when they're covered up in snow, some drivers don't know that there's big giant rocks underneath there. You can see from the tire tracks in the mud there how they've torn it up. And next to us still is the garbage trailer over there in Dock 4, which they said just got emptied. They finally sent another driver over to pick it up. There is still some stuff along the side there, but that's pretty much out of our way. As long as we have access right there, we can. If we can pull up into that mud right there, or the dirt, we're good. If there's something in our way there, we can't pull up into there. And having this little bit of extra space here would be helpful, but so far we've been able to get up into that spot. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I think I'm going to post this one over to YouTube now. Thanks for joining me, Tom. Have a great day. Ta-ta for now.